Top of the list.
You had my babies. Please.
This is taxpayers' money.
The funding in question was donated by our highly respected charity.
It's an email from Aaron. Hey, he could be a pervert. I feel like I know him already.
You're pregnant. How can you be 6 months pregnant and not know?
If this turns bad, I guarantee you that someone will be held accountable for it.
Mrs. Grayson, 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes.
Are the parents of the conjoined twins going to be sent home?
Obviously, there is a limit to what I can say to you. Mr. and Mrs. Tan's deportation order is ongoing, and I wouldn't wish to prejudice that in any way.
But haven't the trust already sanctioned the operation to separate the twins?
A team of experts is continually assessing the twins' condition.
Sorry, late.
Oh, that's right. We're with us in Keller today.
It's supposed to be, as of 10 minutes ago. Demanding teenage son. You bust a guard, trying to give them everything they want, and they make it nigh on impossible for you to get to flaming work.
Get your breath back. We could be late together.
What's your excuse?
Aisha, you got a minute?
Running late.
I'll come up with you.
Yeah, I heard a rumor they were making Keller Ward's sister a permanent post.
No, well, actually, that was what I was, we should find somewhere slightly more private.
Oh, don't worry, Mark. No, they won't look twice at me.
They're not allowed to discriminate against you.
Yeah, so they say, but in reality...
In reality, I'm part of the management team.
Are you offering me the job?
Doesn't quite work like that. Just put in the application like everybody else. If you can show you've got the ward under control, it shouldn't be any more than a formality.
Are you really thinking with a chance?
You're doing a good job as a caretaker. You just need to dot your I's, cross a few T's.
I'll have a newborn baby.
And your mates helping you out.
Mates?
Me.
Sister Morton?
Yes. They seem so happy.
It's not as you, though.
No. I know.
Is there anything I can help you with? Only I think the towns have had enough of being gawped out for a lifetime.
Of course, I'm sorry. I'm just about to start a shift.
I mean, you just finished a night shift on Darwin.
Well, you know, every penny counts.
Right. Well, you know, I'm all for female independence, but if I were getting hitched to Joseph Byrne, which is very unlikely, Eve and I would take it easy on the double shifts.
We're not married yet, Mrs. Beecham.
Sorry, excuse me.
Sorry. Yeah, on the other hand, compared to some...
The well-being of the children will always be our primary concern.
How does the chief executive respond to accusations that the hospital is trying to bounce the Home Office into rescinding the deportation?
What's that about deportation?
Absolutely not.
They've had their asylum application refused.
Sorry?
You didn't know?
So you'd be happy to see the twins deported, even if it
Why didn't I know
no
about
longer
this?
access potentially life-changing medical expertise?
It's a balancing act. And as I say, it's not really up to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Which is why James asked me to come and give a final check on the twin CB function.
What about the Home Office? What do these guys know?
BBC.
Yes, BBC. Look, I need to go and see Mrs. Grayson, but I will be back, okay?
Mrs. Grayson?
What kind of a name is Aaron, anyway?
Don't do that.
What's going on?
More emails from you-know-who.
Yeah, private emails.
You did hear what happened to Kelsey and ED.
Oh, yeah. She thought she was dating some special ops hunk, and it turned out to be that Welsh porter who's always moaning about his back.
But Aaron's emails are really lovely.
Challenge, control, collect. That's all I'm going to say to you.
What?
It's the 3 C's of success. I'm reading that book by that hypnotist. It's life-changing stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about how you can't start to collect on life until you know, control the challenges that life throws at you.
Yeah, what's that got to do with Aaron?
Well, you've got to get out there. You can't just go with the first guy that sends you an email.
Exactly. If he was the real deal, mate, I mean, he'd be here, wouldn't he? With, you know, the flowers and the dinner dates and stuff.
Actually, he's talking about meeting up at some point, you know?
My advice, mate, get rid.
And if he keeps on harassing you, like, get in touch with the internet people. Put a block on him. Guys, okay, what we got?
ED's backed up, so it's all yours.
It's Tyler Phillips.
Get a clip, please, quick.
He's a glazier. He fell through some glass.
Oh, okay, and some more pads. We've got an arterial bleeding. Can you fast bleed Mrs. Strachan and an on-call anaesthetist? We're going to need to get into theatre straight away. Oops.
Tyler.
Pulse 115.
Tyler, sweet, I really think we should tell them about...
Right, we've lost a lot of volume. Get some colloids and some cross-match 6 units.
I don't believe it.
Notes.
I was taking him a bacon sandwich and that's when it happened.
Bummer.
Look, I really need to ask him something.
Clip. Just get it ready.
Right. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay, it's fine. Okay.
Nice work, mate.
Okay. Right, let's get him in there.
Sorry.
You seen Rick Griffin?
Maybe try the office?
There's something that I have to tell you. It's really important.
Okay, and you are?
April Gallagher, girlfriend.
Right.
Rick,
He's not here.
if you see him, will you tell him I'm looking for him?
Oh, I spoke to Daisha.
Daisha?
About taking over Keller full-time after the refurbishment.
Daisha's a bit lightweight to me. It's a lot of responsibility.
She's done a good job so far.
And there'll be some stiff competition.
I'll run an assessment. If she passes muster, surely it'd be better to maintain a bit of continuity, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Tyler, my boyfriend. He's HIV positive.
All right.
I just thought you ought to know.
Of course. Thanks.
Because of all the blood. Look, can you just tell the doctors rather than put it on his notes? Because I don't know who he's told, and he's sworn me to secrecy. And I know it can be a big hassle with insurance and stuff, but he's just really worried, you know, about people discriminating against him, and
It's okay. I'll flag it up for you. I'm sure it's not a problem. For us, that is.
Forgot this. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, right, I'm going to put that in the fridge, okay? Oh, they're perfect.
맞다, 맞아.
Perfect, they're perfect.
Perfect.
좋은 아침이에요. BBC 인터뷰 봤어요?
예, 봤어요. 근데 뭐라 한마디 뭐라죠?
Hello, I'm Sister Morton.
Sorry, yeah. I'm the interpreter, Richard. Supposed to be meeting Mrs. Grayson? Or Mr. Cullen? She was a bit vague.
Well, he was here earlier. I think he's coming back.
I'll wait.
Would you translate something to them for me, please?
Sure.
Will you tell them that I think their babies are perfect?
애기들이 너무 예쁘다고 합니다.
고맙습니다.
Perfect.